Hello, baseball fans, and welcome. Major League Baseball on tap. It's the Colorado Rockies taking on the Philadelphia Phillies. With Chris Singleton, I'm John Shambi. So the Philadelphia Phillies come into Game 4 of this series with a chance to sweep. That's something that's not easy to do at this level against any opponent, Chris.
Well, you know these guys are feeling really good showing up to the ballpark today. Warm-ups, batting practice, everyone's smiling, bouncing around, and they don't want to change anything that's helped get them the wins in the first 3 games. A big opportunity today, and they'll try to keep those positive vibes going.
All right, we'll be back to get this one started after this. Just about set to go now. Getting the nod in this one, Ranger Suarez. What do we need to know here?
Well, last year kind of around the league average in terms of ERA, and you know what? That's why you have 5 different spots in the starting rotation. You've got to have people round things out, and not everyone's going to pitch like a number 1 or number 2 every outing or every season. But last year, he gave his team an opportunity and a chance to win every time he took the mound on average. And when you look at that kind of performance, it has a place on every ball club.
Charlie Blackmon stands in now and watches strike 1. And a pitch. Now a screamer into the outfield. Harper makes the play, and there's one away. Here's Bud Black's lineup for the Colorado Rockies. And no doubt a big factor in this series so far, Jurickson Profar.
And you got to like this matchup for him as a guy who hits left-handed pitchers as well as anyone, it seems. I mean, he's hitting over 300 against southpaws this season. He's got a good shot to make a big impact against the left-hander on the hill today.
Jerks and Profar, batting with one down, takes a strike. Swing and blast one down the line. It's gone if it's fair, but it hooks foul. Swing and a miss, struck him out. Pulled the string on the changeup.
He came out of his mechanics there. Typically likes to shoot the ball the other way, but that time, a little anxious.
Brian McMahon steps to the plate. That's in there, and that is strike one. The pitch. That misses the zone, and it's 1-1. Two down, nobody on. And now the count is even. On the ground right side, and it goes just foul. Two on the way. Battling here as he fouls it away. Fouls that off to the left, and will do it again. On the ground. Throws to first. Third out. We're midway in inning number one. So now the Phillies offense will see what they can do. No score. Back here in Philadelphia. And today's starting pitcher, Jose Urena. What should we keep an eye on here?
Allowed 10 hits in his last start, and I know they're concerned about his mechanics. Maybe he's giving something away to the other side. Made some adjustments in between starts. Look for him to have a good one today.
Bottom of the first. Now the third baseman, Alec Bohm. The wide to kick the pitch. Popped up. Castro on his way over. Great effort as he's able to haul it in. And a quick out, number one. Okay, let's check out the lineup. Someone who makes things happen for them, in part with his legs, Bryson Stott.
And Boog, he's a guy who loves coming up with the chance to drive in his teammates. It's like he finds another level of focus. Batting over 300 with runners in scoring position this season. And you know what? Because of that, I wonder if the guys in front of him will see some better pitches to hit, because you don't want to put any free base runners on with him looming in the on-deck circle.
Hammered, base hit.
Everything came together for him. Anytime you rip a line drive the other way, you feel really good about what you did at the plate. You trusted your hands, you let the ball travel, and you took the barrel straight to it. That's great work right there. And now a chance to maybe get creative on offense with good speed on first.
Bryce Harper in the box with one away as he takes ball one. Chris, you think about memorable performances in the home run derby. Well, the Nationals had the All-Star game in 2018, and Bryce Harper, with his dad throwing to him, put on quite a performance and won the home run derby. Urena drifts towards it, but it's the shortstop that gets there. Two down.
Batting fourth, the left fielder,
Kyle Schwarber comes up to hit here. Homered in the ball game yesterday afternoon. Runner takes off. Pitch is high. Throw to second. Ow! And that'll end the inning.
Well, trying to get into scoring position, but a great catch and throw to end the inning. That's the way to pick up the pitcher.
Welcome back. And here is C.J. Cron.
First baseman, number 25, C.J. Cron.
The pitch. There's the strike.
First pitch strike right there for him. He's going to have to do that consistently if he's going to give any length to his skipper.
And a foul ball. The 0-2. Hammered, and this one could be extra bases. And that rolls into the corner. Around first and hustling for second. And he's got a leadoff double.
Man, he just absolutely turned on that one. Ripped it down the line. Nice job of staying in his mechanics.
Here's Mike Moustakas to hit. That hits the dirt. Ball one.
Well, the best way to shake off yesterday's struggles is to get on the board early. They've got a guy in scoring position. They've got to find a way here to get him in.
Next offering is in for a strike.
Well, he left that changeup up, got away with one there, and he'll take it, but doesn't want to make that mistake again.
Darryl Parker assigned to umpiring duty behind home plate.
And Boog, with DP, it's sort of a coin flip on those borderline corner pitches. Doesn't really favor one side of the plate more than the other. Sometimes you'll get a little extra the plate, and sometimes you won't. It does seem like he evens it out over the course of a game, though.
Here's a 1-2. And a swing and a miss. Not what you're looking for after the leadoff double. A strikeout, and there's one away.
That cutter right there had just enough movement on it to get the swing and miss. It wasn't a great location by any means. That's typically a spot that hitters can handle, so I'd say he fooled him with just enough of that late action.
Jonathan Daza steps to the plate. There's a strike. At the belt and fires. That one fouled off. No score here in the second. And a pitch. Line drive and a base hit right there. Into third now. So runners at the corners and one out.
Batting seventh, the second baseman,
Harold Castro stands in. Didn't play in the day game yesterday, so he should be fresh for this one. And that's in there for strike one. First and third, one down. The pitch. Keeps the at-bat going with a foul ball. Kicks and fires. And that one popped to short. Stop. Makes the grab, and there's 2 out.
Yeah, that was a wasted RBI opportunity, but competitor like him, he is looking forward to making up for it in his next at-bat.
And now the shortstop, Ezekiel Tovar.
It's been such a good hitter with runners in scoring position. Some guys just take it to another level. For him right now at the plate, it's like everyone else is in slow motion, and he's in full speed.
In there, and it's 0-1.
Looks like he's just sizing him up there. Really good pitch to hit, but he took it all the way. Sometimes guys just want to set their timing later on in the game. That may be a pitch that he turns on.
Lefty out of the stretch. Runners at first and third. And fouled off. The 0-2. Swings through it, and that's a strikeout.
Well, this guy competes hard. We see the emotion there. I love it. Great job of getting out of the jam.
Back here in Philadelphia, bottom of the second, and digging in for Philadelphia, Kyle Schwarber. And here it comes. A little out front there as he swings through it. Chris, remember the Cubs won it all in 2016. Well, Kyle Schwarber suffered a regular season-ending left knee injury 2 games into the year. April 7th, he had torn ligaments in that knee. Hacks and misses. It's a strikeout. Here's Nicholas Castellanos, one of the stars in the win yesterday, as he had 3 hits. Swing, and this one's bounced to the ground. Tosses to first, and that quickly 2 away. So digging in now for Philadelphia, Derek Hall, 1 for 4 with a double in yesterday's game. Ripped to short, snagged on a bounce. The throw in time, got him, and that'll do it. Phillies down in order. We'll move to the third with no score. And welcome back. New inning getting started, and now the catcher comes up to hit. Brian Serven. Suarez back to work. That's a strike. Foul ball. Phillies fans want a strikeout. Swing and a miss, struck him out.
Well, take a look at the 3-pitch sequence here. Pretty simple in terms of putting them away at the plate. Once you're ahead 0-2 as a pitcher, you can really expand the zone and see how aggressive that hitter is going to be trying to protect and battle. And right there, clearly he was in swing mode, but all you can do is hope to foul that off.
So the Rockies lineup turns over. Here's Charlie Blackmon. In there for strike 1. Blackmon in his 11th season, hitting leadoff in today's game, and his last 10 games stand out. He's homered in 4 of them. One down, base is empty. Swing and a base hit. Now he turns and heads for second. And that's a double.
He was all over that one. Nice line drive to the pull side right there, but he didn't spin off of it. That's the key. You still have to extend through the baseball in order to hit a line drive like that. Runner in scoring position now, and a good opportunity to push across the first run of the ball game.
Now batting Jurickson Profar.
Struck out on just 3 pitches last time.
And the pitch is outside, ball 1. Top of the third, no score. Next offering is in for a strike.
1-1.
The pitch. And a count 1-2. Hit hard. That gets through. Blackman coming home. Now a long throw home. And they strike first as they take a 1-0 lead.
Picks himself up at RBI. Just a cookie down the middle. I mean, those are the ones you dream about. The ones in the cage, you're just hoping you get in the ball game. Right down the middle, not a whole lot of velocity. Right on top of it.
Here's the third baseman, Ryan McMahon. Grounded out his first time. 0-1. McMahon, 28 years old, and he was a second-round pick back in 2013. And a pitch. Hit on the ground, might be 2. To second, there's 1. Throw to first, but he beat it.
Tough play right there. Didn't really have enough time to set his feet and make a strong, accurate throw. Had to rush it, but he got it off, and he got it there in time to get that out at second base.
C.J. Cron digging in for the Rockies. Doubled his first time up. That one's in there, 0-1.
0-1.
Line drive, base hit. Throw in holds the lead runner at second. 2 on now with 2 away. So up next, Mike Moustakas. That's in for a strike.
0-1's the count.
And he deals. Swing and a miss. 0-2 now. McMahon at second. Cron at first. 2 out of the inning. And 1-2.
2 strikes.
Gets a piece and stays alive. The 1-2. That one missed. Two down. Stays alive. Knocks that one away, and we'll do it again. And the pitch. High fly ball, right field. Harper brings it in for the third out. So 1 run in the inning on this base hit. It's now 1-0. You're dialed into the show. Set for the bottom of the third. Here's the Phillies catcher, Garrett Stubbs. The wind of the pitch. And there's a ball. Urania, in his 8th season, 31 years old, he joined the team as a free agent. Into center. Daza has it sized up. Hauls it in, and there's one away.
Batting it, the second baseman,
Edmundo Sosa stands in for the Phillies. We talk about guys with good speed, and definitely he has it. But pushing the offense aside for just a second, Chris, it's the defensive side that I think the speed factors in the most.
Well, he gets to balls that get by most people at that position. Just really impressive because there's certain times the ball comes off the bat, automatically that team that hit it thinks that they've got a base hit or they may have extra bases, and he just takes it away.
Now fly ball to right center. Daza ranging after it. He gets there to make the play. A nice running grab. 2 away now.
batting ninth, the shortstop.
This is Bryson Stott. He's someone that you might not describe as having elite level speed, but he can absolutely move, and it is a factor in his game. And first offering is fouled off.
Boog, this guy's definitely a plus runner, but what I love about him is that he goes all out every single time, never takes a break. It's guys like that, even though they don't have the elite speed, the fact that they're consistent with it, they make moves on the base paths.
That's a hit. So a 2-out knock keeps the inning alive.
Just a solid swing right there. Caught it out front and ripped it into the outfield for the base hit. Those always feel great. And now let's see if they force some action with good wheels on the bases.
And now it's Alec Bohm. Hard grounder into the outfield for a knock. They stopped the lead runner at second. Now 2 on with 2 outs.
First pitch swing in, went up there with a plan to be aggressive. Just a simple ground ball the other way. They had eyes on it, man. Sometimes that's all you need to do. Just let the ball travel, put the ball in play, and just hope it finds a hole.
First and second, 2 down. Digging in, Brandon Marsh. In there, and it's 0-1. First and second, 2 down. Next offering is in for a strike.
Perhaps not quite ready to hit. First 2 pitches by him for a couple of strikes. Now back is against the wall. He's going to have to figure something out and figure it out quickly.
Left-hand hitter waits. Fly ball down the line. Profar racing to the right. Tracks it down for the out. And that is the inning. Phillies leave a couple. Still behind by a count of 1-0. Back at Citizens Bank Park as we go to the top of the 4th. So in now for Colorado, Jonathan Daza. The wind and the pitch. That one's in there. Strike 1.
All these Rockies showing great discipline at the plate, and patience definitely seems to be the name of their game in this one. He's only given up 1 run, but the starter's pitch count is starting to get up there, and that might be the best news yet for this offense.
The 0-2. Fights it off. He'll see another. And now the lefty on the ground out to short. Stott over to first in time. 1 up, 1 down.
Well, he's doing a nice job of keeping the ball out of the air. Lets the defense work behind him with another ground ball. Good execution.
So digging in, Harold Castro.
You know, sometimes all it takes is getting to the next arm before an offense does any damage, and that might be the case today.
And there's the strike. Swing and a ball popped up. No trouble here. Puts it away for the out. 2 up, 2 down. So 2 down now, and here is Ezequiel Tovar.
3-pitch strikeout last time up. Got to put up more of a fight in this one.
In there for strike 1. There's a swing and a miss. Here's the 0-2. That's foul off to the right side. Keeps the AB going. Oh, 0-2 now. Out to short. Stop. Whips it to first. And the inning is over. 1-2-3 go the Rockies. They lead it 1-0. Back here, Citizens Bank Park, bottom of the inning. Now it's the right fielder, Bryce Harper. Now into the game, Alan Trejo. He'll play second.
A defensive change for the Rockies. Now playing second base, number 13, Alan Trejo.
Yeah, the right-hander back to work. And he pumps it a strike. Well, Chris, what a career Bryce Harper has put together. On the cover of Sports Illustrated at the age of 16, first overall pick by the Nationals in 2010. He's won multiple MVPs, multiple All-Star appearances, and a Rookie of the Year to boot. Bryce Harper has turned out to be just as good as advertised. Right-hander kicks, deals. Harper tries to check his swing. Now a look to third. And that's ruled a swing. It's a strikeout.
Just indecisive in that at bat. He couldn't commit to the slider. Tried to sit in between. Just not able to put the bat on the ball.
Here's the left fielder, Kyle Schwarber. His first at bat was a strikeout. And he hits a ground ball right side. Dives, and he can't hang on. He's in there. Nick Castellanos at the plate now. 0 for 1. He grounded out in his first at bat. And first offering is fouled off. Fouled off left side. That one down the line, and it stays fair. Around second is Schwarber. Coming home. He'll score, and the Phillies tie the game. It's 1-1.
Comes through with the RBI. Didn't make quality contact on the ground ball to the pull side, but sometimes it's just a matter of finding the hole in the defense.
And now for the Phillies, Derek Hall grounded out his first time. And ball one. Castellanos over at second, one down. This one smacked out to left center. And there are two down.
Not fooled at all right there. He was clearly all over it, but sometimes you hit it too hard and right at someone. You're looking for one of those bloop hits to get a knock sometimes.
Garrett Stubbs will hit next. Hit it well, but flied out to the deepest part of the outfield his first time. And that one fouled off. Runner at second, two down. Next offering way upstairs. The 1-1 is fouled off. Runner leads away at second. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. Good job at damage control right there. But a run will score in the inning on this RBI double. All even now at 1-1. All set for the start of the inning. Now the Rockies catcher, Brian Serven. This is a guy who's in the lineup first and foremost because of what he contributes defensively, Chris. And when you talk about preventing runs from being scored, this guy is a big contributor. The wind of the pitch. Turned on, but that's foul down the third baseline.
I was always told it's hard to take you off the field when you play really good defense, especially at a premier position, and that's what he does.
In the air, out towards left center. Hauls it in for the out. Now it's Charlie Blackmon.
Well, on the mound, very efficient, able to produce an outcome, it seems like, within the third or fourth pitch of just about every at-bat.
And that's in there for strike one.
This game has been so tight, feels like the next team to score will win it.
Kicks and deals. Swing and a ball ripped out towards right center field. That'll touchdown for a hit. Takes the turn. He's digging for second. In safely. It's a double and his second hit.
Oh, here we are, third time through the order, and this is where we see the OPS jump up. Manager might have to go to the bullpen a little bit sooner than he anticipated.
Go ahead run on base. Next Hit for the Rockies, Jurickson Profar.
Picked up an RBI in his last at bat. Still their only run of the game so far.
First pitch, and that's in for a strike. One out and a runner at second. On the ground to third, and it's just foul. That was close. The 0-2. Swings and misses, struck him out. Pulled the string on the changeup.
Got him out on the front foot. Couldn't keep the hands back long enough and played right into the hands of the pitcher.
Next for Colorado, Ryan McMahon.
And Boog, I'd say he's due.
In there, and it's 0-1.
Well, they kept him pretty quiet in this series. Still doesn't have a knock. I know you want to get that first knock out of the way. Maybe more will come, but you got to give some credit to the pitching staff. They've had a great plan against him.
2 outs. Popped up left side. Stokes gets under it. Makes the grab, and that will end the inning. The Rockies strand one. Score remains deadlocked at 1. Back here in Philadelphia, John Sciambi with my buddy Chris Singleton. It's set to get us started. Bottom 5, Edmundo Sosa. Here comes a pitch. That's in there. Strike 1.
Well, these Phillies, digging into their numbers, have to be happy with the swings they're taking. They've hit 7 line drives already, and even though some of them have been for outs, there's nothing wrong with delivering consistent, hard contact. That's almost always going to lead to positive results.
And it's even up. And the right-hander deals. So a foul ball makes it 1-2. And the righty deals. Cuts and misses. It's a strikeout.
Very frustrating right there as a speedy potential base runner when with 2 strikes you just struggle to put the ball in play. You don't even have to get a hit at that point. You can help your team just by reaching on an error, but some way you got to find a way to shorten up the swing and put the ball in play next time.
Stott in the box now. No balls and a strike. Shoots a line drive single into right center.
Couple of hits in a row for him here. We've all seen the defensive shift make a big difference in defending against pull hitters, but it's not foolproof. He pulled it as expected, but he found a hole that time.
So the batting order turns over, and digging in for Philadelphia, Alec Bohm. Swings through that one. 0-1. Righty to the plate. Looked like it was a little bit up.
1-1.
That one off the bad part of the bat, and just a lazy fly ball. Tovar makes the grab, and there's 2 gone.
Center fielder, number 16,
Brandon Marsh steps to the plate. First offering misses the mark.
Oh, he's got to be pretty proud of this outing so far. Sometimes guys cower coming into a ballpark like this, but he has attacked hitters. Pitching on the road like this is very impressive. This has been a treat to watch.
Swing and a ball lined out towards center. Castro makes the grab, and that'll end the inning. Phillies strand 1. Score remains tied 1-1. Welcome back, and here's the first baseman, C.J. Cron.
number 25.
Cron, 33 years old, and he was selected to the All-Star game last year. And the first pitch misses for ball 1.
All these Rockies, simply put, are producing a lot of quality swings. We've already seen 8 line drives from them, and it's always a good sign when the ball is jumping off your bat, and that's what this offense has been doing so far today.
The pitch.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
It's off his chest.
Having himself a really nice game at the plate. There's nothing cheap about the way he got that one through the infield. That was ripped, caught out in front, and didn't get under it like he would have liked, but definitely put a good swing on it.
Next for the Rockies is the DH, Mike Moustakas. In there for strike 1. He swings and fouls one off.
Now, there's a pitch we haven't seen in a while. It's going to be tough on the hitters if he can mix that in whenever he wants.
Slow roller to first. Over to stop for 1. Plenty of time at first. That's a double play.
For me, that's one of the toughest double plays to turn on the infield. The first baseman has to get inside, create a throwing lane to hit that middle infielder to start the double play, and then from there completing it back to first. Really good job all the way around.
So in now for Colorado, Alan Trejo. Entered the game on defense, so this is his first trip to the plate in this one. That's in there. That's strike 1. Next offering misses down and away. One and 2 now. Tapped softly on the ground. Stop. On the run, throw to first. That's out number 3. No runs, 1 hit, no errors, and no one left. Heart of the order, 3, 4, 5 coming up. All tied 1-1. Back here in Philadelphia, bottom of the 6th inning. Here's Bryce Harper. Urania back to work. Harper goes 6 feet 3 inches, 210 pounds. He's been on a terrific run at the plate, hitting over 350 in his last 10. And the 0-1. This one popped up. Foul ground, first base side. Harper retired. And there's one down.
Got the pitch that he wanted. Just a little bit quick. Front shoulder open. Backside collapsed a little bit. And the launch angle not where he needed it to be.
Now the left fielder, Kyle Schwarber. That one's in there, 0-1. Now remember, Kyle Schwarber grew up in Ohio, and so he got a chance to watch a lot of really good Cincinnati Reds teams. His favorite players growing up were Barry Larkin and Ken Griffey Jr. Comebacker to the mound. Over to first. Schwarber out of the play.
Now batting, the designated hitter, Nick.
Next to hit, Nick Castellanos. First pitch, and that's in for a strike. Good eye right there.
The offense needs to start showing some fight against this starter. He's doing his thing out there. They're going to have to push back at some point and make him work a little bit harder.
And a 1-1. Slice the other way. That's a base hit.
Big knock there to keep the inning alive and an opportunity to put something in the gap and give the Phillies the lead.
The first baseman, Garrett Hall.
2 outs, runner at first. Derek Hall stands in for the Phillies. That pitch in for a strike. It's 0-1. And a strike in there.
Well, we call that keyholing. Even though it's right there and looks pretty good, if he doesn't love it, he's not going to swing that early in the count.
0-2 now. Gets a piece there. We'll do it again. The 0-2. And a foul ball. He stays alive. Castellanos off of first with 2 away. Next offering upstairs.
It's a good take.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Swing and a ball popped up. Crone has it sized up. And makes the play, and that's out number 3. 1 left for Philadelphia. Still tied 1-1. A new arm into the game, the righty, Andrew Bellotti.
Now pitching for the Phillies, number 64, Andrew Bellotti.
And now the center fielder, Harold Castro.
The center fielder, Harold Castro.
The pitch. And that's in for a strike.
0-1's the count.
On the ground, right side. Fires over to first. And the leadoff hitter set down to open the 7th.
Up next for Colorado, the shortstop.
Now it's the shortstop, Ezequiel Tovar. In there, and it's 0-1. Activity in the bullpen. Gregory Soto getting ready to go. Righty delivers. On the ground to third. Into the outfield, base hit. So a man aboard now with 1 away.
He kind of rolled over on this pitch a little bit, but he got enough behind it to shoot it through for a knock, and you'll take that anytime you can get him to find a hole.
1 gone, runner at first. Ryan Serven digging in for the Rockies.
If you're a base runner, you got to stay dialed in here. Look for anything in the dirt. Try your best to get into scoring position.
And that's in there for strike 1.
Getting a little frustrated with the strike zone.
And he's down 0-2 as he swings through it.
With 2 strikes, may see some movement over there at first base. Try to stay out of a double play here.
Next pitch inside. And that is ball 1. Kicks and fires. Got him swinging.
No, that slider was way out of the zone, and for me it just comes down to not seeing the pitch out of the hand, not tracking it into the zone, and then also being a little bit anxious, not confident in your 2-strike approach. And so when a guy's in that position, you get him to commit early, and a lot of times you get the swing and miss as you did right there.
Here's Chuck Nasty. That one finds the zone. Strike 1. The pitch. Strike 2.
He finds himself in a tough situation early. Just got to try to simplify it. Take a knock the other way if you can.
The 0-2. Keeps the at-bat going with a foul ball. 2 gone. The possible go-ahead run at first. Battling here as he fouls it away. And takes low for ball 1.
This guy's a fun guy to watch taking at bat. He just battles up there. He doesn't take a pitch off at all. Makes it so difficult on the pitchers out there. You could tell they get frustrated with how long it takes to put him away.
Bounce to the right side, and he grabs it in foul ground. Right-handed reliever. Swing and a miss, and that is that. Bottom of the 7th. Here's the catcher, Garrett Stubbs. The pitch. And strike 1 to the catcher.
0-1's the count.
Good eye in that spot.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
High in the air, out to right. Blackman settles underneath it and puts the squeeze on that. 1 up, 1 down.
Now back, second baseman. Edmundo.
Now it's the second baseman, Edmundo Sosa. Swinging a foul over the screen and back out of play. And a pitch. Lined, and that's a base hit.
Showed a willingness to drive that pitch the opposite way. Didn't get jumpy, didn't try to pull the ball. He let it get deep, took the barrel right to it, and then extended through the swing for the line drive base hit.
So digging in now for Philadelphia, Bryson Stott. That one missed.
Count 1-0.
One away, tie game. Go ahead run stands at first. Next one is off the plate. Ball 2.
Really been able to slow down the game tonight with his at-bats, and the biggest one he's had so far, he doesn't look anxious at all.
He hasn't fallen behind in the count like this all day. He's in danger of walking his first batter right here.
And the 3-0 finds the zone. One away, tie game. Go ahead run stands at first. Next offering finds the zone, and the count is full.
That was the pitch to hit. Four-seam fastball instead of that sinker ball that makes you hit it on the ground. He missed a good one.
Left-hand hitter waits. Spoils the 2-strike pitch, and he'll see another. Foul off the plate. They'll do it again. Three-two. Got him. That's the second out. So the lineup flips over, and now it's going to be Alec Bohm.
With pretty good speed over there at first base, I think the pitcher's got to slow everything down. Hold the ball a little bit, step off, just try to break the rhythm and timing of a potential base stealer.
Manager out of the dugout now, and he'll make a move to dip into the Rockies bullpen. Jose Urena done for the afternoon, and a nice effort out of him, no doubt. New arm coming on. We'll be back for that in a moment. New pitcher in the game for the Rockies, Brent Suter.
Brent Suter.
That pitch in for a strike. 0-1.
Not sure if he was expecting for the pitcher to come right at him, but he got a nice cookie there and just watched it the entire way.
The 0-1. Lifted in the air, right field. No trouble here. Puts it away for the out. And that ends the inning. Here's a new pitcher from the pen, Gregory Soto. He's making his 4th appearance of the season. Jurickson Profar now at the plate. A switch hitter batting right.
Well, both sides equally as strong. So not a good time to try to turn him around with a relief pitcher and put him on the other side of the plate.
There's a strike. Ripped to short. Tosses to first. Leadoff man is out here in the 8th.
The third baseman, number 24,
Ryan McMahon digging in for the Rockies.
You know, this is kind of a tough matchup as a left-handed hitter facing a left-handed pitcher. What you tell yourself is, I want to stay square to the plate, try to hit the ball over the shortstop's head.
And a good fastball to start him off. That's strike 1. Stirring in the Phillies bullpen, Connor Brogdon up and loosening in the pen. The 0-1. Pulls that one foul. Swings through it, and that's a strikeout. So the bullpen doing a nice job backing up the effort from their starter.
Yeah, we've seen some pretty excellent pitching out of this staff so far. I mean, they've come in ready to do their job and get outs. They've been pretty tough to get to in this one.
So here's the cleanup hitter, C.J. Cron. That one's in there, 0-1. Two down, nobody on. Swings through that one.
This guy's got such a good sinker. As a hitter, you've got to look up in the zone. If you look down, you're going to be chasing stuff in the dirt.
Foul ball. It stays 0-2. And a pitch. In the air, left field. Schwarber settles under it and makes the grab. And that is that. Bottom of the 8th. And now for the Phillies, Brandon Marsh.
Now, this guy, a player that, if he gets on base, has the ability to really be aggressive getting around the base paths.
The line to kick the pitch. Line drive, that's a base hit.
Well, that was an important at-bat in this game, so a great job there stepping up to the challenge. Challenged him with the fastball right in the heart of the zone, and he was clearly ready to jump all over it.
And now here is Harper.
If you don't get ahead in the count, you can forget about having any success against him.
That one's in there, and that is strike 1.
Late in the game, everyone gets a little tighter. Way to get ahead on a really good hitter right there.
The 0-1. And that one wrapped foul.
Pretty good pitch there to take a rip at. He wants to get his arms extended. He likes the ball away from him a little bit, just not able to square it up.
And now 1-2.
Man, oh man, I don't know how you take that pitch. That's as close as it gets.
The go-ahead run aboard at first. Nobody out. And that one in the air center field. Castro ranging back. One away.
Now batting, left fielder, Kyle Schwarber.
Kyle Schwarber stands in for the Phillies. The outfield shifted pretty heavily towards right field.
Definitely wants to stay out of the double play here. Ball on the ground in the infield. Should be an inning-ending double play.
Ball one, no strikes.
Well, a mistake right here could untie this ball game. If you're the pitcher out there, you just want to be a little more cautious.
Next offering is in for a strike. Hit on the ground to the right side. The throw to second. Back to first. Double play. Nice job getting over, and that ends the inning. One hit in the inning, but nothing more than that. Ninth inning coming up. All tied 1-1. Back here at the ballpark, we go to the ninth. Here's Colorado's DH, Mike Moustakas.
A little surprised we don't see a pinch hitter here with the lefty-lefty matchup.
And here it comes. There's a strike. Next pitch is popped up. Stop. Drifts towards it. Puts the squeeze on that one. And there's one down.
That was a good pitch to hit right down the heart of the plate. Had pretty good timing on it. Just got underneath it a little bit and popped it up.
Alan Trejo digging in for the Rockies. Grounded out his first time up. That one misses. 1-0.
Home plate umpires trying to tighten things up a little bit.
Next offering is in for a strike. That's to third. Boom. Whips it to first on the run. And a couple of quick outs.
Well, there's a lot riding on that at bat right there. Nice job of the pitcher to bear down, make the pitch, get the ground ball. Excellent piece of work.
Here's the center fielder, Harold Castro. In there for strike one. Left-hand batter waits. Back up the middle and a base hit. And that extends the inning.
Hitting is really easy for some guys. One thing that I can see already, his bat stays in the zone on plane for an extended period of time. And guys like that, they have a high contact rate and they have more barrels because of that bat being on plane. And even when you don't get it great, it's still hit hard enough to dunk something in like that in front of the center fielder.
Tovar in the box now, takes strike one. Lifted in the air, right center field. No trouble here. Puts it away for the out. And the inning is over. And welcome back. We head to the bottom of the ninth. So here's the Phillies DH, Nick Castellanos. Brad Hand on the pitch out of the pen here.
Gets an opportunity to square off against his former team, so I wouldn't be surprised if he came out a little extra jacked up right here.
And he deals. That's in there, and that's strike one.
Well, he had a pretty good look at that pitch and not sure exactly what tied him up there. Couldn't pull the trigger, and perhaps the best pitch he'll see in this at bat to hit.
Next offering is fouled back. The other way, and he beats the shift.
That's back-to-back singles for him. Kind of a risky pitch coming inside with the breaking ball like that. You have to bury it. Otherwise, it's not too difficult to get the bat to it like he did that
time. No outs. Runner at first. And digging in for Philadelphia, Derek Hall. Infielder shifted to the right. Shortstop just to the left of second. Puts a bunt down. Fires to first on the run. Out on a bang-bang play, but he made it close. And here's the catcher, Garrett Stubbs.
Well, first base open. Really no reason to pitch to this hitter right here. Put him on. Have the force at second first. Perhaps getting inning-ending double play.
And it's fouled away. One away, the winning run at second. Next offering is downstairs. In there, got him looking for the K. Fastball at the letters, froze him for strike three.
I don't know what he's looking for right there. You have to be ready to swing the bat. You can walk it off if you're just a little more aggressive.
So now a pinch hitter, Trey Turner. He comes to the plate in a huge spot in this one. Intentional walk here with two out. They set up a force at any base to end the inning. Bryson Stott stands in for the Phillies.
It's a good spot to be in with runners on first and second. You know the pitcher is going to come after you.
Popped up to the left into foul ground. Tries to make the play, but it's foul. At the belt and fires. And that's in for a strike. Gets a piece, and it stays 0-2. Winning run stands at second. and looking for the K.
He's in a tough spot, had to make a great pitch, did it, got the strikeout, gets out of the jam. Clearly, he's happy with those results.
Staying in the game on defense, Trey Turner. He entered the game to pinch hit and now mans second base. Nick Nelson will take over here. He last pitched 4 days ago, so he should feel pretty fresh.
Number 57.
Runner in scoring position, no outs. Brian Serven digging in for the Rockies. And a pitch. That clips the corner. Some bullpen action for Philadelphia. Connor Brogdon getting loose out there. The pitch. Ripped into left center for a base hit. Around third. He will score. It's 2-1. Well, they didn't waste any time as they knock home the runner from second to get on the board.
Huge for team confidence and how you approach the situation. Still have a guy on base, and now they'll try to add on.
And now the right fielder, Charlie Blackmon. First pitch, and that's in for a strike. Extra innings certainly had a different feel starting in 2020 with a new rule placing a runner on second to begin the inning, and that forced teams to rethink their strategy in extra frames.
Yeah, much less margin for error, and Boog, to your dismay, not much sacrifice but.
This one swung on and hit well. Way back there. And it's off the wall. Throw comes in. Runner stopped. Second and third. Nobody out.
Back-to-back base hits. He hit that ball really well to deep right field right there. Got a pitch to drive and just stayed through it nicely. Didn't quite have the trajectory to clear the fence, but you're always happy with an extra base hit.
Jurickson Profar digging in for the Rockies. In there, and it's 0-1. Right-hander kicks, deals. That one is absolutely belted. Back there. Pulls it in on the warning track. Both runners tagging. Safe. And they add to their lead as the run scores from third.
Thought that was a no-doubter. Like the wind was holding that in this ballpark.
Out of the bullpen for the Phillies, Connor Brogdon.
Just trying to keep this one close here, and this is where a bullpen can give their guys a chance to fight back into the game.
Next to hit for the Rockies, Ryan McMahon.
And this is a big opportunity for him to pick up his teammate right here.
And that's in there for strike one.
No base hits in the series for him so far, and it's clearly been a rough one. You just hope he's not pressing too hard because that just compounds things. It makes the slump even longer. Never seemed to help. Never helped me.
Blackmon stands at third with one gone in the inning. Hit weakly on the ground towards second. Gathers and throws to first. Now 2 away as they get a run across. C.J. Cron digs in now.
With this kind of lead, he can swing freely. Try to hit the ball out of the park. Do what he loves to do.
In there for strike one. Two outs. Fought off foul. Phillies fans want a strikeout. That's ripped. Base hit. And that keeps the inning going. Well, Singy, he is locked in there.
Well, he's really slowed the game down, and it's like he's moving in full speed and everybody is a step or two behind. The way that he squared up that baseball tells me that he is seeing it like a beach ball.
And here is Mike Moustakas. That one's in there, 0-1. And the righty deals. Swing and a miss. 0-2. Little trouble with this one behind the plate. Crone up into scoring position now with 2 out on the pass ball.
This is something that'll happen to him from time to time behind the dish. The defense is a part of his game he's trying to improve, but right there just couldn't squeeze it and it cost him.
1-2 now. Next offering popped in the air, right field. Brings it in, and that'll do it. 3 runs on 3 hits, no errors, and a runner left. Last chance to even things up. We head to the bottom of inning number 10. It's the Rockies 4 and the Phillies 1. Back here, Citizens Bank Park, on to the bottom of the 10th. And here's the Phillies leadoff man, Alec Bohm. So the Rockies turn the ball over to a new arm, Dinelson Lamet.
And I can't imagine any save is an easy one. You're holding a small lead on the scoreboard, and you know those hitters are going to give you the best at-bats they can. So it's always high stress. Let's see what he's got here to try and close it out.
And a pitch. And a slider catches the zone. Stirring in the Phillies bullpen, Craig Kimbrell, the veteran right-hander, appears to be loosening up. Man at second. On the ground to the left. And it finds its way through for a hit. The run comes in from second, and now just a 2-run deficit. And in at second with an RBI double.
Well, that's how you respond. Leadoff man comes up, gets into scoring position. Now there are several ways that they can get this run across.
So digging in now for Philadelphia, Brandon Marsh.
Beautiful swing in his last at bat, opposite field knock.
In the air, right field. Blackman going after it. Makes a nice running catch. Runner tags up for third. Now he launches a throw over his head. And in to score the runner from second. Just the careless job of getting it in from the outfield there.
Well, that right there is a pretty clear example of why making a clean, on-target throw back into the infield is so critical. But so many times it's easily overlooked. You can't be careless about it as an outfielder. Doesn't matter if you're throwing to a base or a cutoff man. You have to give them something that they can handle. That cost them a run as a result.
Here's Harper now. And there's a foul ball. A 1-run lead here in extra innings. That one off the mark, and now it's even 1-1. One down, Phillies down a run. That one finds the corner. That's strike 2. And a good eye there.
That's a really good take.
The wind of the pitch. Foul ball, another 2-2 upcoming.
Oh, man, that stays fair. We got a new ball game. Great swing, just couldn't keep it between the lines. He's got to try to bottle that. Do it again.
The tying run at the plate. Knocks that one away, and we'll do it again. Home team down a run. And the home team trying to pull it out. Gets a piece and stays alive. Here's a 2-2. Cut on and miss. Struck him out. And he's down on strikes for the second time today. Last chance for the Phillies. Kyle Schwarber stands in for the Phillies. Swing and a ball lifted left field. And in one hops the wall. And the double puts the tying run in scoring position with 2 away.
Always feels amazing getting a job done when the team needs you to come through. It's just bigger than your own individual stats. This was a really nice swing. Didn't quite get enough behind it to get it out of here, but once it got over his head in left field, it was extra bases all the way. And now a crucial opportunity to tie up this game with another base hit.
And now Nick Castellanos. He swings and misses at the first pitch. 0-1. Two outs and one in scoring position. Hit in the air, right field. Blackman settles underneath it. And he's got it. Ball game. And the Rockies hold on to win a tight one as this one ends as a one-run ball game.
Well, this is a big win on the road and going extras into 10. So hard to pull those out, but I think this team did a great job of keeping the crowd out of the ball game late. When you can do that, it kind of calms everything down, keeps the adrenaline of the opposing team down a bit, and you can steal a win and get out of here happy.
The final line score for the ball game this afternoon. For the victorious Rockies, 4 runs, 12 hits, 1 error. They left 8 runners on base. For Philadelphia, 3 runs, 12 hits, no errors. They left 11 men on base. Time of the ball game, 3 hours and 8 minutes. Thank you for joining us here this afternoon. And we remind you to please drive home safely.
example of a champion. Taking the advantage, never copping out or canceling. Burn like a chariot.
The beginning of the work week, and welcome to Inside the Show. Starting out in the NL West, the Rockies halted their 6-game losing streak as they got the best of the Phillies in Citizens Bank Park, 4-3. Heading into the day, the Phillies are in first place in the NL East, and the Rockies are in last place in the NL West. Dustin May twirled a dominating complete game shutout on the mound as the Dodgers defeated the Cubs 2-0. As of today, the Cubs are in fourth place in the NL Central, while the Dodgers are atop the NL West. The Diamondbacks broke up their 7-game losing skid as they bested the visiting Padres 6-2. At the start of the day, the Diamondbacks are in fourth place in the NL West, and the Padres are second in the division. The Giants combined to give up just 5 hits as they grabbed the extra innings win over the Mets 5-4. In the standings, the Giants are in second place in the NL West, and the Mets are in third place in the NL East. The Houston Astros went deep 4 times as they beat the Braves in Atlanta 10-8. As of right now, the Braves are in second place in the NL East, and the Astros sit in first place in the American League West Division. The Brew Crew amassed 14 hits in the game as they walked off in extras against the Red Sox 4-3. The win was their 7th in a row. As of today, the Brewers are in first place in the NL Central, and the Red Sox sit in fourth place in the American League East Division. The Reds earned the 4-game series sweep as they got the win after some free baseball against the Pirates 3-2. Entering the day's action, the Pirates are in third place in the NL Central, and the Reds are at the bottom of the division. The Blue Jays earned the 3-game series sweep as they took down the Yankees in the Bronx 3-0. At the start of the day, the Yankees are in last place in the AL East, while the Blue Jays are atop the division. The Tampa Bay Rays brought out the rooms in a 3-game sweep as they took down the Chi Sox in front of a home crowd 4-2. It was their 7th win in a row. As of right now, the Rays are in first place in the AL East, and the White Sox are in third place in the AL Central. The Tigers racked up 11 hits as a team as they beat the O's in Baltimore 5-3. In the standings, the Orioles are in third place in the AL East, while the Tigers are in fourth place in the AL Central. The Guardians beat the visiting Marlins 5-2. Entering the day's action, the Guardians sit in second place in the AL Central Division, while the Marlins sit in fourth place in the National League East Division. The Minnesota Twins finished off a 3-game sweep as they bested the visiting Nats 5-1. At the start of the day, the Twins are in first place in the AL Central, while the Nationals are in last place in the NL East. The Angels grabbed the win against the visiting Royals 4-2. As of today, the Angels sit in third place in the American League West Division, and the Royals are in last place in the AL Central. The St. Louis Cardinals totaled 11 hits as they defeated the Seattle Mariners 5-3. The win was their 6th straight as a team. Heading into the day, the Mariners are in fourth place in the AL West, and the Cardinals sit in first place in the National League's Central Division. Bubba Thompson had a big day offensively, collecting 3 hits and driving in 3 as Texas got the victory over Oakland 7-6. In the standings, the Rangers sit in second place in the American League West, and the Athletics are at the bottom of the division. Thanks for tuning in today. We'll be back here tomorrow and all season long.
you.